Welcome back to my series Pilates with props, and today is a fun one because we're going to use weights, and I feel like weights always adds a really kind of fun and challenging component. So what I'm going to suggest is kind of cut your weight in the middle. Because this is more of a flow class, we're not going to really be changing weights that often and kind of keep that flow going. So I'm just going to use 5s. You might decide after doing this whole workout once or twice that you need to move down to like a 3, or that you might need to move up to an 8 or a 10. But it's nice to kind of cut it down the middle so that you're not having to do all those transition of weights. So some exercises might feel challenging with that weight, some might feel easy, but like I said, you can keep the flow. All right, so we're gonna start off grabbing our 5-pound weight or whatever one you pick, and we're just gonna do a little warm up here. So what I want you to do is just hold the weight in your hands, and we're just gonna do a roll down to warm up the hamstrings. So drop the chin down to the notch in the neck and just start rolling forward. So slight bend in the knees here just to warm up, and the weight will give you just a little bit of pull, a little bit of resistance here to start stretching out the hamstrings. And then engage the core as you roll all the way up. Good. And then bring the weight up and then press it out. Good. And then bring it back and then lower the weight down. Do that again. So drop the chin down to the notch in the neck, slight bend in the knees, and just start rolling down. Let the body just hang here for a moment. Really feeling that stretch on the hamstrings. Good. And then come back up, all the way up. Engage the core. Draw that weight up and bring it forward and back. Let's do that again. Drop the chin down, start rolling forward, and hopefully you can feel that weight kind of engaging and adding just that little bit of resistance, and bring it back up. You can feel your body warming up. This time we're going to bring the weight up, bring it out forward, and then bring it up overhead. Good. Bring it back down, and we'll do that one more time. So drop it down, feel the stretch, let the body hang, pull the shoulders away from the ears, come back up, and one more time. Draw it up, bring it forward, and then arms come up over the head. Good. And bring it back down. Now from here, just bring the weight into your hands like this. And we're just going to do a couple squats just to warm up. So just lowering down and up. So feet are turned out nice and wide. Always remembering to keep the chest above your bottom when you're doing squats, just to keep the body upright. Bringing that little bit of movement into the legs so that we can get started on our workout. Just do a couple more here, and just even with that light amount of weight, like I said, it just provides that little bit of extra resistance, a little bit of pull, and it gives you a little bit of a stretch at the same time. All right, so one more, down and back up. Beautiful. So I'm just gonna put my other weight to the side here, and we're gonna start with the weight in just one hand. So just as a little prep, we're gonna step to the side, and we're just gonna bring the weight to the opposite foot and then pull it back up. Do that again. So step to the side, good, and pull it back up. And step to the side and pull it back up. Good. Step to the side and pull it back up. And step to the side. Now pull it back up. Now we're gonna add a hammer curl and lower and to the side. Good. And again, hammer curl and down. And step to the side and up, little hammer curl and back and step. Now, adding on, press the weight up overhead and back down. So make sure you're doing each one of those movements. So the curl, the press, bring it back down and release. And step and up, little curl, press. We'll do that 2 more times. So over, up, curl, press, good, back down, one more, and over, up, curl, and press. Now from here, bring the weight back down And we're gonna go into a little balance here. So we're just gonna open and in, and open and in. So a little bit of side, a little bit of core, open and in, good. And open, and just pressing that weight up overhead, good. We'll do 3 more here, and 3, beautiful, and 2, great, 1 more, up and out, beautiful, release, and we'll go to the other side. So switch to the other hand, couple with the prep here. So just stepping out to the side and bring it back up. So you can get that distance. 1 more like this, step it out. Now we'll add that hammer curl. So step it out, bring it in, little hammer curl. Keep the elbow close to the body, make it controlled, good, and open, good. Bring it back in and curl, beautiful. Okay, let's add the press. Press it up overhead, come back through, and over, good. Curl, press, bring it back through. So elbow stays close in towards the body. Curl, press, good. So compound movement, good. And we have 2 more after this. Here we go. Over, bring it up, nice work. And 1 more. Over, good. And bring it back. Now, going into that little side. So here we go. So out and in. Good. Out and in. Out and in. Good. Just stretch. 5 more. 5. Good. 4. Nice work. 3. Beautiful. 2. And last one. Beautiful. Now, take the weight and we're going to hold on to each side of the bell. Take a nice wide stance here. And then squat down, and this time we're gonna bend our arms and bring it up overhead. So I just want you to curve to the side and center, and curve and center, curve and center, curve and center. So you're low enough that you're feeling your legs, and you're bending to the side enough that you're feeling the core. Good. Now we're gonna add on a little bit here. So we're gonna step, step, and curl. Good. Step, step, and curl. And step, step, and curl. 2 more. Step, step, and curl. Then we'll go to the other side. Step, step, and curl. Step, step, and curl. Other side. Step, step, and curl. Good. Step, step, and curl. 3 more. Step, step, stay low. Step, step, good. 1 more. Step, step, and curl, and release. Stand all the way up. Beautiful. Now, going into a little back step here. We'll start with the right foot. I'm just going to turn this way so you can see what I'm doing. So stepping back, draw the weight right up, and then just carry it to the hip as you step. Good. Back, step. Good. Back, step. Nice job. Back, step. Back, step. If you're ready, add a balance. A little bit more flow. Curl. Just slice it to the side. Back, slice. Back, slice. 3 more. Back, slice. Back, slice. 1 more. Back, slice. Good. Step it up. Other side. So step back with that left. Just carry it to the side. Find the movement. Carry it to the side. Good. Back. Carry it to the side. 1 more. Let's add the balance. Back, balance. Really curve it to the side. Good. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, oops, 2, last one. Good. And step it up. Beautiful. So staying at the side here. Catch your breath. All right, now taking it into a little balance here. So just hinge over, dropping that down, good, and see if you can pull it forward and press up overhead. So tap in the middle if you need to. So a little one leg deadlift here, bring it back through and up and extend, good. Bring it up and press, 2 more. Bring it through, little deadlift, tap if you need to, and press, 1 more. Out, bring it up, and press, beautiful. Let's do 5 on the other side. Here we go, and down, find your balance. I know mine's better on this side, good. And out, and bring it up, and press. 3 more. Out, and bring it up, and press. 2 more. Out, bring it up, press. Here's your last one. Out, and bring it up, and press, and let that go. Beautiful. So weight to the side, step to the back of your mat, and just take a deep breath in, and we'll walk out and into a down dog. So just stretch the backs of your legs, catch your breath here for a second. Beautiful. Good. All right, and then we'll lower down. So just a cat dog here. Round the spine, drop the head. And release. And again, around the spine, drop the head. And release. 1 more. Round. And release. Good. So take one of the weights. So this is where this is a little bit more challenging with the 5-pound weight. Gives your leg a little bit more resistance. If you're used to doing bar, we usually do this with 2 or 3. So come down to the forearms so you have that good solid foundation here. We're gonna hug that weight behind and then bring it up. Good. And to the side. Nice. And up. Nice. To the side, beautiful, and up, and to the side. So nice glute, nice hip work here, to the side, beautiful, and up, and to the side, nice job, up, and to the side, beautiful, up, and to the side. 3 more sets, up, good, side, and up, and side, last one, and up, and side, bring it down. Now quickly just take that weight and press it right in front of your hands. So interlacing your hands, pull it to the right side here, okay? So step back into your forearm plank, good. And we're gonna push it to the side and back, and push it to the side and recenter, and push it to the side. So when you lift that one hand, can you do so without changing that much in the body? Can you really work through that? Core should be on fire. Press it over, press it over, press it over. 1 more set. Press it over and back, press it over and release. Take a little child's pose here. Catch your breath. Good. Beautiful. Okay, let's do that on the other side. Take the weight, place it behind the leg. Make sure I have enough room here. Okay, here we go. So up and side, and up and side. So especially with the weights, one modification that you can do is you can just slow it down a little bit. Up and side. Almost lost it there. Up and side. So just slow the pace down so that you can control the weight a little bit more. Side and up and side. 3 more sets. Up and side. Beautiful. Up and side. My grip isn't as good on this side. Up and side. Good. Beautiful. So take the weight out. We'll do that little transition starting on the left this time. So find that forearm plank again. Here we go. And push. And push. Good. And push. And push. Good. Push. Nice job. Push. And push. And push. Beautiful. And push. And push. And push. And push. One more set. And push. And push. And relax. Back to child's pose again. Stretch it out. Beautiful. Okay. Now, coming up, this is where we're going to grab both. A little bit of core work here. Not that we haven't been working the core the whole time, but you get it, okay? So we're going to bring the weights into the hands, okay? We're going to come back halfway, and we're just going to draw it in and out, and draw it in and out. So you're like a waitress serving your tray, and in and out. Good. In and out. In and out. In and out. 2 more. In and out. 1 more. In and out. So come all the way back up. Draw those weights right together to touch. We're going to come back into our little hover. All right, so press the weights together. Now just press it up 10 times. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Draw it back in. Now carefully rock yourself up. A little bit harder with the weights. Rest for just a second. And now we're going to go into hug a tree. So bring the weights out in front of you. Roll back halfway. Make sure I have enough room here. So we're going to open and then close like you're hugging a tree. Open and close. Good. Open and close. Beautiful. Open and close. 3 more. Open and close. 2 more. Open and close. 1 more. Open and close and come all the way up. Press those weights together. Another hover with those 10 presses. So hover here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Pull the knees in. Weights down. Rock yourself up. Okay, last time here. We've got it. All right, so it's going to be a front raise. So just keep the weights down in front of you. Backs of the hands are facing the ceiling. Roll back, and we're just going to lift and lower. Good. Lift and lower. Nice job. Lift, lower. Lift. So really getting into the shoulders, the chest. Good. Lift and lower. 3 more. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. 1 more. Lift and lower. Come back up. Last time into our hover. Press the weights right together so you have that connection. And then hover. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And draw it in. Good. Use the weights and come all the way up. All right, 1 weight can go to the side. Let's go into our last little bit of work here. Bring the weight right into your hands here. We're going to roll back for a little sprinkler. So just side, center, side, center. 3 sets. Center, side. 1 more each way. Side, good, and side, good. Now come all the way back. Now release 1 hand. So release your left hand. Now come all the way up with just the right arm up overhead. Good. Extend that left leg. Pull the arm down. Now press up and lift the leg. And down. And press up, down. Good. Press up, down. Two more. Up, down. One more. Up, down. And let's repeat that on the other side. So if you remember which hand was on top when you were holding it, you can switch in between the sets. Just a little variation there. So bring it out. And we'll start to the left this time. Left, center, right, center, left, center. Go back farther if you need to. One more each way. Right, center, left, center. Come all the way down. This time, weight comes into the left hand or whatever hand that you didn't do. Inhale, exhale, come all the way up. Extend that right leg, and here we go. And lift and lower. Lift and lower. Good. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Nice job. Lift and lower. Two more. Lift and lower. Last one. Lift and lower and release. Beautiful. Come all the way down. Hug the knees into the chest. Beautiful. Bring your feet out towards the edges of the mat. Windshield wiper your knees back and forth. Good. And I hope you enjoyed that little workout with some weights. And I don't know about you, but I'm loving the full body workout, quick and effective. So keep going, and I'll see you next time.